Hello children, welcome to class 5 English. Today we are going to see the lesson The Two Merchants. The story is taken from Indian folk tale. In this story we are going to see about Birbal and the two ghee merchant. Now let us see few words about Birbal. Raja Birbal was an advisor and main commander of army in the court of Mughal Emperor Akbar. He was one of the Navaratnas. He is mostly known for the folk tales which focus on his wit. These tales are popular in India. Some of these folk tales are in children's comics and school textbooks. Children, in our textbook, we have the two merchants story. Let us read the story and understand how Birbal made a greedy merchant give back the money what he had borrowed from his friend. Let us get into the lesson. Birbal was known for his keen intelligence, fair-mindedness and proximity to the emperor. Citizens seeking justice often came to Birbal, particularly when Akbar was away from the city. In one particular instance, Birbal was trying to resolve a dispute between two merchants. Now Birbal asked the merchant, "So you have no proof of what you are saying, Ramchand?" "No, Huzzah, no written receipt for the 1500 rupees that you say you lent your friend Javla Prasad, and no witness to the transaction." "No, Huzzah, Javla Prasad is a fellow merchant as well as a friend. He needed the money and promised to return it within 6 months. So I lent it to him. I thought he would honor his word, but he refuses even to remember what happened. Write down all that you have told me and sign it. I will see what I can do." Akbar is thinking, "I must send for Javla Prasad, the second merchant. Let me see what he has to say about the matter." Javla Prasad arrives. "Raja Sahib, I am deeply honored and grateful for this summons. How may I be of service to your lordship?" "All lies, your lordship, all lies. I thought Ramchand was my friend. I have helped him so many times, and this is how he repays me. I know his shop is not doing well, but this is not the way." "So you deny that Ramchand lent you 1500 rupees which you promised to return within 6 months?" The merchant replied, "I absolutely deny it, your honor, and surely he would have taken a receipt from me if he had lent me such a large amount. Why does he not produce that receipt?" Birbal said, "He says he did not take a receipt. That is the problem. Thank you for coming. I am sorry for wasting your time. Raja Sahib, I am your humble servant." A few days later, you remember Ramchand and Javla Prasad sent both the merchant a large jar of ghee, each with a request that they sell the ghee for me after seeking its purity. On heating the ghee, both Ramchand and Javla Prasad discovered a gold mohar at the bottom of the jar. "I must return the mohar to Birbal. It must have fallen into the ghee by mistake." Children, now let us explain you this part. Birbal was very popular for his wisdom, and so King Akbar often asked him to settle feuds among people. Even the judges would send difficult cases to him to solve. One day, a ghee merchant, Ramchand, came to Birbal and said that he had lent 1,500 rupees to one of his friends, Javla Prasad, who is in need of money. But now he refuses to pay the amount and even denies of borrowing some money from him. Birbal asked him, "Do you have a receipt for it? Or was anyone present before both of you during the transaction?" The man replied, We often help each other without any formal agreement, but this time my own friend has betrayed me." Birbal asked Ramchand to write down what he said and sign. Birbal said, "I shall think over it and tell you what has to be done." The merchant went away after signing the statement. The next day, Birbal sent for the other merchant, Javla Prasad. When he was shown the statement, he began, "How bad the world is! Even my friend does not tell the truth." Birbal was surprised and said, "You mean you have not borrowed any money from him?" Javla Prasad replied, "No, instead, I have helped him many times. My business has expanded, but his has not. So he is trying to accuse me falsely." Now Birbal allowed him to go. Since there was no proof and no receipt, Birbal wanted to find a solution for this problem. A few days later, Birbal brought 2 jars of ghee and sent them to both the merchants, asking them to sell it for him as it was not pure and bring the money. The merchants, after reaching their shop, poured the ghee into a pot and started to heat it. On heating the ghee, both Ramchand and Javla Prasad discovered a gold mohar at the bottom of the jar. Children, what do you think? Whether they will return the gold mohar to Birbal or they will keep it with them? Think it. We'll continue in the next class. Keep watching the video. Thank you, children. We'll see you in the next class.